just because we have like new listeners coming on all the time. Let's just go over
Yeah.
a reductive, really reductive explanation of what sanctions are in like 3 sentences. Okay, sanctions target a nation's economy and also other things as well, but they're specifically economic, and they're one aspect of hard power. You know, the ability to coerce instead of co-op. So like economic sanctions and military interventions, right? So economic sanctions are meant to basically isolate and starve a country into basically destroying what some people would call the middle class, and create like such a dearth of material conditions that people revolt against their regime. And it's also done, all economic sanctions are done in collusion with intelligence operations, information messaging, right? Both internally within Iran to, you know, be like anti-government, we need a revolution, we need a change, and then externally back in the West to manufacture consent for regime change operations. So specifically with Iran, workers' safety conditions, and the big one, this was the big one for us in Afghanistan too, women's rights. So, so like if these sanctions happen, if we go back to maximum pressure, just look at think tanks, just look for media pieces about, you know, people having to wear the hijab in Iran. I'm not saying it's not an issue, but that is what we are going to use to manufacture moral consent. There's nothing moral about it, in order to, once there's like a popular uprising due to the material conditions within Iran, go in, send in military advisors, send in political advisors to set up a new government. That's what we want to do. And I just want, because if you just came to the channel, that's what we're talking about when Alina is talking about this grand plan with Iran and how to break the hub, which China relies on. I just wanted to give that for context.
No, it's, I mean, you outlined everything perfectly.